So you didn't pull girls in high school? What are you? You're bugging, T-Dog. I was actually. I actually. Man, you guys are bringing back a lot of memories, dude. Actually, no cap. I would talk about it, but I don't know who's like watching. That's why I'm not gonna talk about it. Story time. People didn't fuck with me until I got a girlfriend. But like they fucked with me, but like they didn't really show me respect until I got a girlfriend. Cause like the way the boys talk to me now is how like people talk to me in high school. Like people would fuck with me. I was lovable by everybody because like they fucked with me. Like I didn't really have any fucking beef or problems or anything, you know. But when I got a girlfriend, like everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Because people were like, "No shot." Nobody believed it. It's kind of funny to be honest with you. Is this enough storage? I don't know. Is this enough storage? I hope it is, bro. This music is too loud. I gotta lower it. If you're gonna grind stories, I didn't really have that many crazy stories in high school. I mean, I had that one Eric story. That Eric story was crazy. I had that Eric story. Everybody knows the Eric story. I fucking ratted proudly on Eric. Fuck Eric. You don't know the Eric story? Chat, I've told this story 100 times on stream. I've told this story literally 100 times on stream. Oh my god. You guys want me to tell it again? Oh my god. Bro, I've said this story actually 100 times. Alright. Oh, Eric, man. Fucking Eric. Listen. I didn't do haram shit though, by the way, chat. Like I was chill. Like I didn't do anything fucking haram or anything, like, you know. I'm still a halali, bro. Anyway, listen. Yo, so Eric. Okay, alright, chat. Alright, so when I was a freshman in high school, I would try to hang out with the cool fucking kids, right? And the kids who smoked cigarettes, and like I'm coming fresh out of middle school, right? You know, the potheads, the kids who smoked cigarettes, you know, those fucking losers who used to have cigarettes in their fucking used to have cigarettes in the hang above, you know, where people put their, you know, where construction workers, they put a pencil above their ear. You know, those cool kids who used to put cigarettes above their ear. Yeah, it was one of those type of kids, bro. So like they were actually scumbags. You know, those kids thought they thought they were so cool, so I tried fitting in. And my dumb ass, I never did anything. I never smoked cigarettes. And that's a one law on God, bro. I never did any of that shit. So but mind you, right? So 9th grade, fresh out of middle school, I'm still puny as fuck, right? Like, so we go to gym class, and gym class was crazy, right? Gym class was crazy because it was mixed all grades. It wasn't like 9th graders stuck with the 9th graders. It was all grades stuck together. It was like 1,000 people in school in the gym at once. So attendance would be taken at different locations. Some people would go, they'd take attendance in the locker room. in the gym. Some would go to the wrestling room, outside, basketball court, or in the hallway, whatever, right? My attendance was taken in the wrestling room. So every day, you know, you think I thought I was cool, right? I thought I was cool. So like every single time after attendance was taken, me, this kid named Justin, and this kid named Eric would hang out at the wrestling room. We would chill there for like a half hour. We wouldn't even go to gym. We would literally just play, like, we would just literally chill on our phones. We thought we were so fucking cool. We were fucking losers, man. So day by day, we're chilling in the wrestling room. These kids start playing with the fucking equipment, right? So there's like these metal bars with like these, they're like 5 feet metal. They're metal rods, right? I guess, I don't know. I guess it was for the gymnastics, because the gymnastics team would like chill, like do shit in the wrestling room as well. They would like do their like stuff, whatever, right? So these kids started picking up the metal rods day by day, and they were like fucking like, yo, Justin, how far can you throw this rod? And then they would chuck them across the rooms. They would literally just chuck them across the rooms. So damn, there's hella cops around. So little by little, day by day, there were like holes in the wrestling mats, to the point where like you couldn't even wrestle. It was bad, bro. It was bad. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. On God, I never fucking threw one. I would always just chill on my phone. At the time, I had like a little mini BlackBerry, and I had a fucking iPod Touch. Because at the time, iPhones weren't really that crazy. People were still like using BlackBerries and shit. So, and you in high school, you know, people, you know, it was like the ghetto phase, right? People were wearing like triple XL t-shirts. Everybody thought they were fucking ghetto as fuck, like. So I was chilling in the wrestling room. So once again, like day by day, the wrestling rooms were like, bro, it was bad. It was bad. I remember walking in on the day before we got caught, and I noticed it. It was like, it was all foam. Because the wrestling mats, it was like rubber and then foam and then rubber, right? It was all foam. You couldn't, it was torn up. Everything was torn up. So I'm sitting in his, so my schedule every day in freshman year, it was like homeroom, English, history, then gym. So I'm sitting in history class, and the assistant principal walks in, and he doesn't say anything. It was the most random. I wasn't even expecting it, because I was a goody two-shoes kid, right? I wasn't even expecting it. He comes in, he doesn't say a fucking word. He points at me. The class stops, right? My teacher's like, what's going on? He stops, and I didn't think they even knew who I was. He stops, points at me, and then like does the like where you point your 2 fingers at your eyes, and like to know he's watching you, and then he tells me he does that finger motion of follow me, like with your pointer finger. He's like, come to me, you know what I'm talking about? Like I'm just like he's my parent or some shit. So he points at me, and he comes and looks at me. I'm like, fuck. So I'm walking so me and him are walking to, I'll never forget this, by the way. So me and him are walking to the principal office, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? He's like, I don't know. He's playing stupid. He's like, have you done anything recently? Have you gotten any trouble? I was like, no, man. I was like, bro, I was like, what's going on? He's like, the principal wants to talk to you. I'm like, fuck. So I go into the principal's office. Bro, Eric, Justin, the principal, the wrestling coach, and the head wrestler, he's a senior, are all in there. I'm like, fuck. Bro, we go in there, and they split us up immediately. Because I guess, like, so if we all tell our stories, we all have different stories and shit. Yo, Eric, bro. Dude, so they leave Justin. By the way, mind you, Justin and Eric, they're known troublemakers. Like, they've already gotten suspended before. They get detention on the daily. They don't have good grades. Like, everybody knows they smoke. Like, they smoke cigarettes. Like, all this type of shit, right? So they leave Eric with the principal, and they split. They bring me and they leave Justin in the principal's office, and they bring me and Eric. They bring me and Eric to the fucking to another room. Yo, chat. When I tell you, my bad. Yo, boys, listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking 6'9", Takashi 6. I snitched so fucking fast on the both of them. You have no fucking idea. Like, I fucking ratted proudly, bruh. I said, yo, I snitched on these fucking guys so hard, so fast. I fucked them completely, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I snitched on them so fast, bro. It was like, I was worse than Donnie Brasco, chat. I fucking snitched on all, like, bro. Oh my, you guys don't understand how fucking fast and how quick I ratted on them. Mind you, so while I'm doing this, I'm like, Eric's holding it down, right? Eric's like, no, man, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Eric's like, I have no idea. This and that. I have no idea what's going on. Nah, man, that wasn't us. Bro, Eric looks at me. Yo, while I'm snitching, Eric looks at me in like a out of pocket. You know that emote out of pocket? While I'm snitching, he's looking at me like that. He's like out of pocket. He's like nodding his head. He's like, yo, man. He's dude. He literally like he's actually Eric POV right here. This is Eric POV. Eric POV. Bro, I'm snitching so fucking fast, dude. Dude, and I did the moves on them, bro. I said fuck them. Right? So they wanted, mind you, bro, my parents would have beat my ass, bro. So they end up they expel Justin. Because Justin's gotten in so much trouble, they expel him. So he goes to like the secondary school. You know this. You know where like, you guys know that school that everybody goes to that it's like all the troublemakers go to? Bro, they expelled Justin, right? Justin, luckily, held it the fuck down for me, bro. Justin was like, yo, Ramee's a good kid. He didn't do any of this shit. Let him go. He was just there watching us. He didn't do anything. That's on my word. He's like, on God, they didn't do it. He didn't do anything. He's a good kid. Because they had us on chat, they had us on security camera, walking out of the wrestling room every day, going to the gym room. Every fucking day they had us on camera. Like we got caught, well, we got got. So Justin held it the fuck down. Eric got suspended for a week. I got suspended for 2 days. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting suspended brought up my street cred in school, man. Everybody's like, damn, Ramee got suspended. Damn. Bro, I came back. I was like, yo, what's good, boys? Like, everybody was like laughing that they're like, yo, you're back. Welcome back. You know whenever you get in trouble, you come back to school, people think you're a fucking god? Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Everybody thought I was a fucking god, bro. Little did nobody know I fucking ratted on all of them. Bro, I came back. They're like, yo, welcome. Yeah.
Hey, are you doing good?
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm out here grinding, bro.
Ah, I see. Have you heard about the moonshine?
No. What about it? That guy scared me. I didn't even see him. Nah, you gotta go to the Mirror Park bar, the tavern.
Alright. Well, have fun grinding, I guess.
Hey, hell yeah, brother. I'm out here living that grind life. Yeah, so chat, right? So like, so you know when you guys know what I'm talking about? When you go to school and you fucking like you get in trouble and you come back and everybody's like, holy, or like when you win a fight and you show up to school the next day, everybody treats you like a fucking god. That's what happened to me, bro. So I came back, I was a fucking legend. They're like, damn, Ramee got expelled. So all right, so get this, right? The story continues, chat. I come back, the whole wrestling team wants to fuck me and Eric up. The whole wrestling team, they want to beat our asses, bro. So, mind you, I'm like, dude, in 9th grade, bro, like, I was just hitting puberty. Like, I wasn't really like I guess I was. I don't know. I was skinny as fuck. I don't know about puberty, but I was skinny as fuck and I was short. I wasn't like a fucking like I couldn't hold my own weight. You know what I mean, bro? And mind you, the captain of the wrestling team, I was a freshman. These kids were 18. I was 14, dude. Right? Yeah. I was 14. These kids were like 18, bro. I was a puny fucking kid, bro. So they get word that they want to beat my ass, right? So what happens was, Eric, mind you, Eric is 6'5". He's like a skinny, he's like one of those skinny skater kids, but he's 6'5". He's huge. He's like tall as fuck, right? And not 6'5". He's like 6'3", 6'4". He's taller than most kids at 9th grade, like, you know. And the wrestling, the head of the wrestling team was fucking brolic as fuck. He walks around with a gallon of water. One of those kids, right? He walks around in like basketball shorts and a loose t-shirt with like a gallon of water always in his hand. One of those type of kids. Those clear gallon bottles, like, you know what I'm talking about, that you buy from like fucking like the store. He was one of those fucking kids. Yeah, like Tyler One type shit. Yeah. He was a fucking like this guy was huge, bro. Yeah, protein shake type dude. Yeah, exactly, right? So they're like, they want to beat our asses, right? Mind you, their head of the wrestling, the kid, the captain, was in the same gym class as us. So we were even more fucked. So I couldn't avoid him. There's no shot I could avoid him. So I guess word gets out that I didn't do anything, like I was innocent. And mind you, I'm a goody two shoes. Eric is a fucking like, you know, he hangs out after school and deals and smokes weed to everybody. Smokes cigarettes, like, you know, he's like a, you know what I mean, right? So he doesn't give a fuck. He hangs out with all the kids after school. Like, I wasn't like that up until like senior year. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, what up? What up, Billy?
I have a gem.
You have a gem?
Yeah, what are you doing awake right now?
I'm grinding, bro.
Oh my god.
Bring it to the gallery. Call up Lexi. She'll appraise it for you.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay, see ya.
If you find a money truck, call me up, Billy.
Alright, will do.
Alright, peace. I think this is street team. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he's street team. Anyway, right? So, yo, Eric's cocky as fuck. He's cocky. Eric's like, yo, fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck your wrestling mats. And fuck your whole team. Like, he was pissed. He shows up. Yo. So mind you, the first time I see Eric after the whole incident, Eric goes, "Damn, jeez, I thought you were gonna fucking, I thought you were gonna cry in there." Because I was ratting proudly. I was snitching. So he's like, "I thought you were gonna cry in there." I was like, "Oh, yeah, good one, dude." Like, I played it off. I played it off. Anyway, so Eric is like, "Yo, fuck you, fuck your wrestling team, fuck everything about you, whatever." Like, to the wrestling guy, right? Eric shows up the next day. The biggest black eye I've ever seen in my life. His eye is swollen as fuck. He has a black eye. He got manhandled. And mind you, one of the teacher that was taking my attendance was one of the wrestling coaches. So he didn't fuck with me forever after that. And yeah, man, after that, it was a wrap after that, bro. I just did my thing, you know what I'm saying? 2 weeks later, I got suspended. I mean, 2 weeks later, I got detention. I got detention because I dropped my phone in class. No, my phone went off, actually. My phone went off. Because you're not supposed to have your phone on you in high school. You're supposed to leave it in your locker. But everybody didn't give a fuck, so everybody would be like sneak texting. Chat, it was different times, man. Chat, not everybody had an iPhone. It was like people still had Blackberries. Like it was a different time, bro. Not everybody had an iPhone. You know what I mean? I was in high school when that whole phase happened, when everybody switched to everybody having iPhones and shit. Like having data on your phone was a big thing. You got any games on your phone? You know? Even like buying CDs, like nobody was really like LimeWire was still big. Mega Upload was a big thing for like still in like Kim.com. That shit was still big for me when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? People still had the iPods, the iPod home, the 160 gig iPods. You know what I'm talking about? You can get them in black or white, or black or silver, or whatever the fuck they were called. Yeah, Pirate Bay, Torrent, everything, all that shit. LimeWire. No, people were still buying CDs in the store. Shit. Good call, chat. Good call. Chat, you guys got that. I didn't even see that. Good call. Nice, dude. Did I not get it? Why is it taking so long? You guys want more stories? Story. You ever get into a fight? Almost. Some kid tried fighting me. Some kid wanted to fight me in high school because it was actually I don't know about this story. Probably shouldn't talk about it. It wasn't really crazy. Kind of like oh, his girl liked me type of thing. And I started talking to her, but like at the same time, like I was the way I was in high school. Like people, I'm not even capping. Wallah, I'm not capping. The kid was a lacrosse kid who wanted to play fucking lacrosse. He was a lacrosse kid, and but the thing is, like, what happened was, nobody really like if I was one of, oh, let's go, save cracking tool, hell yeah. In high school, I was one of those kids where, like, if you, I'm like Seer now, right? Like, bro, if you're mad at Seer, like, you're fucking stupid, right? Like you need to evaluate yourself. Like, for me, I was like, if somebody wanted to fight me, like, bro, really? Like, you gotta evaluate yourself, bro. Like, I wasn't, not in like in a threatening way, but like I didn't have problems with anybody. I was always cool. I was cool with all the groups, bro. I was really good friends with the band kids, the chess team, the jocks. Like, I was all the friend groups, bro. Like chat. I was cool with all of them, man. With everybody. I didn't have any fucking problem with nobody. So if you had a problem with me, people were like, all right, really? Like, you're fucking stupid. So when the kid wanted to fight me, everybody like backed me up. They were like, you touch him, you're gonna get fucking murked. It was like that type of thing. The wrestling shit died off the next year. Not murked, but like I was cool with everybody to the where, like, so if somebody fucked with me, people like, you know, there was those kids who lived for like fighting and fucking people up. Like, those kids would step up and they'd be like, nah. Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't get the email, dude. What is this? Did it just like scuff out? College stories. I almost got caught plagiarizing one time, and I almost got academic dishonesty on my transcript. Actually, I did get caught plagiarizing. Yeah, we all fucking do it, right? You write a fucking report, you copy and paste that shit from a fucking article. Fuck. Everybody fucking does it. Let's be fucking real. You put it, you quote unquote in your own words, and you really don't. It was one of those online submissions, and like the system could automatically track it on the professor's end if it came from a different article. I sloppy paraphrased it, but it came back to the article I got it from, and my whole fucking report was based off of this like 25-page article. Turnitin.com, bro. Fuck that website, bro. That website is what got me. I did do Turnitin.com. But yeah, he just told me that he was gonna fail me, and then the next day he told me he was originally he was gonna fail me on the report, and that report was like 10% of your grade. And then he came back and told me I have to rewrite it on a different topic. He was cool with it. He was cool about it. And then another time is me and my boy Juan. So one of my boys throughout college, his name was Juan. He was Colombian. We used to do everything, bro. The first time I met this kid, I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I fucking that same class actually, that same fucking class, where the teacher called me plagiarizing. I had a fucking on our final exam, the kid got a copy of the final of like last semester's final, and it was the same shit. And he was reviewing it 5 minutes before the final was getting handed out, and I've never seen it before. I'm like, yo, what up, man? I'm Ramee. He's like, yo, what up, man? I'm Juana. I'm like, yo, can I look that over with you? He's like, yeah, man, go ahead. And those 5 minutes, I was really good at memorizing answers and shit. And those 5 minutes that I memorized the questions on that past final exam, it was the same fucking exam, and I passed the class because of it. And ever since then, me and him were cool. It sucks though, because after college, I don't really talk to any of my friends that I was in college with. I talk to a couple of them like here and there, once every like once or twice a year, but I kind of like everybody like broke. It was like high school. Everybody broke off and did their own thing. Because it got to a point where I kind of like shied away from everybody because I stopped fucking with everybody, because when high school happened, when college happened, like everybody was graduating. You know how everybody, I don't know, for those of you who graduated college or like even in high school, like, oh, did you get a job? Did you get a job? Like, oh, yo, do you have something lined up when you're done? Well, for people, it's either, oh yeah, I'm studying for further education, like pre-med or pre-law, or yeah, like I'm doing my master's, or yeah, I got something lined up. And for me, I didn't really have. I worked for a startup, and people really like I don't know. It got competitive with like it was like dick measuring, and like all the kids were sharing their salaries. I didn't really have a good salary at the startup company I was working at, and then I job hopped to the company I'm at now. But I'm getting paid good rent. I'm getting paid more than that. But then like, and then I found streaming, and then after that, like, all those kids came back, right? And they were like, yo, like, what are you doing? How's life? Yo, oh my God, you're a streamer now. And I was like, yeah, fuck you, man. You were a dick to me 3 years ago, bro. Wait, now you want to be cool with me? Fuck you. Same shit with high school, man. The kids that were fucking douchebags to me in high school that used to like low-key sometimes bully me when I was a freshman. I got bullied when I in like freshman and sophomore year. I was getting bullied heavy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got bullied heavy. Like I had acne and shit when I was in sophomore, well, like early college, early high school days. I had acne, but it cleared away, right? Like you know, everybody goes through that, right? It was puberty, right? Like these kids would make fun of me from like all that shit. I used to get bullied heavy, bro. But I'm chilling now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but what's funny, chat, is those same fucking douchebags that would bully me fucking hand me my fucking pie pizza when I go pick it up from the spot. And take my card to fucking pay the register. Coincidentally enough, dude, is the one kid that would actually bully me in high school, like hard, freshman and sophomore year. I saw him like 6 months ago with the same stipulation I just told you guys, where I ordered a pie pizza at like one of my spots, at a spot near me, and he served me my fucking pizza. And you ask him, oh, what are you doing right now, man? How you been, bro? And then he gives you like 20 different things of what he's working on. And he's still in community college. He's been in community college for like 8 years now. Nothing wrong with it, but you know, like, bro, community college is 2 years. And it's prerequisites. It's not nothing like. Fuck him, bro. I have the biggest grin on my face when I went, like, and not cause like the dude's like in that position, but it's like, dude, look at me now and look at you, bro. Like, you peaked in high school, bro. Fuck you, little fucking prick. Karma, yeah, exactly. It's karma. It's literally the definition of karma. Yep. That's another thing about me, bro. Like I've never changed. I've always stayed humble. Even now, like look at like the success of this channel, and I'll go looking back at clips from like 3 years ago, bro. It's the same shit. I'm like the same person, you know. My character in RP isn't, but as a person, like the same morals, same views and everything, you know. You guys are capping, but it's really not, like, not fucking around. Dude, if I acted now the way I was in high school, bro. What's up, man? Can I get keys to this, please?
What's that?
Can I get keys to this? Oh, this is my Oxy car now, bro. Fuck.
I actually need that to go do.
Bro, it's my Oxy car, man.
Sorry?
It's my Oxy car. Can I have it? I'll give you money.
How much?
$700. Do you have the rental papers?
Yeah.
All right, here. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
There you go, sir.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Did you have fun doing that stuff?
Hell yeah, you too, man. Sounds like Vinny when he tries to imitate me. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys can have the same, like you guys have same experiences and views. Yo, and what's funny enough, yo, is that I used to hang around all the, like the basketball team and the football team, like those were my fucking guys. But I got along the most with the band kids. And I had fucking hella respect for the band kids because they were actually cool. I hung out with the band kids after school. Like, because there was that stipulation. The band kids in my school were fucking dope, man. And they got made fun of in my school. A lot of them were weirdos, don't get it wrong. But a couple, the group of band kids that I hung out with were like cool, man. Would you ever go to your high school reunion? I don't know. If I went to my high school reunion, I'd go there to fucking flex. Cause I'm petty as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking petty. You guys can fucking see it. But I probably wouldn't. No, I probably wouldn't. Cause a lot of like, I see on like social media, a lot of the kids I went to high school with, none of them have fucking changed. A lot of them have not matured. They all hang out with each other still too. That's the crazy part. I'd go there to fucking flex. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm not like that. I wouldn't go to my high school reunion, no. I really wouldn't. Oh my god. Imagine if Eric showed up to my high school reunion. Oh my god. Eric, what up, baby? Eric with a vengeance. He has a mission to get revenge. A couple of weeks after that wrestling shit happened with Eric, ended up getting expelled as well. But like I never saw him again after that. He got into some other shit after that and got expelled. Oh my god, I have a safe cracking tool on me. I'm packing right now. Actually, no, I deposited all the money.
Let's hit the diner after this.
My favorite teacher, professor? I don't know, man.
Dude, like honestly, people who I honestly think people that spend their time cleaning their keyboard and their computer and making it like all clean and crisp and shit, you guys are actually insane people. Like I actually think there's something mentally fucked in the head with you. Who spends their spare time making sure their fucking keyboard's clean so their friends come over and they're like, wow.
I actually don't do that. I just buy a new one. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. Buys, that is true. I just bought a new keyboard. I'm using it right now, but I didn't buy a new microphone stand yet. Fix your HDMI. Yo, Batman John, bro. 1 year sub has the fucking 10K cheer bit emote next to his name. Fucking buy a new one as well. A fucking Oiler, my man, or a new computer. Hey, my boy, hold it down. 07, bro. Yo, Oilers can't even hide anymore in this chat. My boy, yo, my boy, Batman John right there, bro. That's my man right there. Buy a new one, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What's the crazy 2.0 story? Like crazy as in what? Like war? Like clutching? Something that like banning type shit where somebody got banned? Or like, I don't. How did I meet Randy? I met Randy. I actually remember when I met Randy. I met Randy hunting down Julie Davis and Matt Rhodes. I didn't know Randy was Chang Gang until I hung out with him. I had no idea who this guy was. I vividly remember we were in a I actually remember this to this day. We were at Legion Square parking lot, and Julie Davis and Matt Rhodes did a drive. There's a clip of it somewhere. And Julie Davis and Matt Rhodes did a drive-by on us, and they drove to the red garage, and me, Randy, and Bobby Brown. No, it was me, Randy, and Mike Holiday, or Big D. I don't. It was one. It was either Mike Holiday, Big D, or it was either Mike Holiday, Big D, or who would I say? Or Bobby Brown. We all hopped in it was a black Huntley. We hopped in the black Huntley and we fucking murked them. And then at the time, Kevin used to stream late as fuck. Oh my god, I got another one. Kevin used to stream late as fuck, bro. Chow, you know, at one point, Kevin would start a stream at 8:30. I would start my stream at like 6. Randy would stream at 4 or 5. And Vinny wouldn't stream at all. Vinny didn't stream at all. He would just hang out with us. And Kevin would only stream for like 4 hours. He would do 4-hour streams. 8 hours was never the normal. 8 hours was never the normal until the 2.0 boom happened when Summit came. Nobody ever did 8 hours. The only person who would do 8 hours would be like Vader. Vader would do like dumb hours. Vader would do like 10 hours. But nobody would ever do more than 4 or 5 hours. Medi wasn't on NoPixel at the time in 1.0. Medi was playing on another server. The RP community was very split in the early days. Very, 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 very fucking split. Just like now. Oh yeah, drive. You good call, chat. Good call. Just like now. No, the community is split now in terms of Crim vs. Cop. But the community used to be split back in the day. What happened back in the day was that there were so many the streamers that were streaming GTA RP. They were all on different servers. So what happened was everybody thought that the way Family RP used to fucking conduct their RP was how everybody should RP. So like the NoPixel streamers they were all fucking fanboys of Family. And then they would want to try to reciprocate that same RP. But then Coil was always like, no, like, there's all types of RP here. Because it was a very serious server Family. here you could do here what makes NoPixel is that you could do serious RP, you could do Papega RP, you could do you know, loose, fun, business. There's so many different types of RP on NoPixel. That's what makes the server so great. So the way the community was split back then was server versus server. Now it's crim versus cop. To be honest with you, there hasn't been that much drama recently, though, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what this whole Mike Block shit is about, but it's been pretty calm recently, man. It's been pretty good. The community's been pretty good recently. IMO. I don't know what you guys think. How did I meet Abdul? I met Abdul. I ran into him at a taxi stand. I ran into Abdul. I remember the first time I met Abdul was at the VU gas station near the that gas station near the VU. I told him to go fuck himself because he wanted and then he was like, "Excuse me?" I said, "Yeah, fuck you, man." And then he drove around and drove his car into the gas station and blew us all up. And I died. And then I went on this whole like revenge arc type shit. And then I linked up with him, hung out with him, and then he teach me how to do crime in the server. There's clips on his channel. How did you meet Kevin? The first time I met Kevin, or like when I started rolling with him? First time I met Kevin, he took me hostage for a jewelry store robbery. It was him, Seer, Vinny, and Rebecca, this girl back in the day. He actually almost killed me before they robbed the bank. Because I called him a pussy because I was like, "Oh, you need 4 people to rob me?" I gave him some fucking grinder response. I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Oh, yeah." I was like, "Yeah, you're too much," because he was talking shit to me. I was like, "You look like a fucking bitch." I was like, "Only a bitch would need 4 people to take somebody hostage," or some shit like that. And then he was like, "What?" And then how did I meet Seer? Through Abdul. And then I met Vinny through, I was a bodyguard for this girl. I would bodyguard this girl's meetings. It was this girl, her name was Khaleesi. It was Jordan Walker and Khaleesi. They had like this mob or mafia type shit. Remember how we were talking about earlier, everybody in 1.0 wanted to do some mafia type family shit? I was the top security guard for the boss of the family. And I would bodyguard her at meetings with Vinny. So because Vinny used to be the mayor. So I'd be at these fucking meetings and I have to hear Vinny's dumbass fucking voice, bro. Vinny was a big streamer, but he never fucking streamed. That's the problem with him. He would stream like once a year and he would get like 300 viewers. That was a lot at the time, but he just never streamed. I don't remember the meetings, to be honest with you. And then basically what happened to the girl, what happened to Khaleesi is she got VDM'd. There's probably a clip on her stream. Actually, there's probably a clip on her channel. Let me try to find it. I'm sure I can find it, because she doesn't really play that much. I can probably find it. Hold on. Featured clips all time. Is this it? No. Oh, she deleted all her clips, bro. Damn. What about Lang? Lang didn't play RP in 1.0. He was on. He went to NoPixel. Then they had the gun whitelist here, and then they went to family for a little bit. Then he just didn't. Lang wasn't really he shied it. He did a Rust. He did like a Rust, Apex Legends. He wasn't really an RP streamer. He was big in RP, and then he walked away from it and like streamed variety. Tony Corleone was on Family. I didn't meet Tony. Like Tony was back a while. Like I met Tony very, very late into like days, like weeks before he switched to Family. He didn't play on NoPixel, like for a while. I hated those days, man. The RP community was so split, bro. I fucking hated it. Timac, yeah, Timac. I didn't even know Timac until he came to the 2.0. People used to hate Timac here. Bro, look, I remember like reminiscing all this shit. It's like, oh my god. It's actually crazy, bro. Some drama, I guess. I don't know. I guess like people thought Family RP was like superior to like NoPixel. I don't even know, bro. Chat, this is drama and like shit from like 4 years ago, bro. I don't even fucking remember it. Yeah, Buddha did Fortnite as well. Who have I met IRL from the server? I mean, obviously Vinny. I met Buddha. I met a lot of. I met most of them. Ashlyn, Sab, Tony, Britt, Vader, Aaron Cox, or Mecha Bear. I mean, I met what's his name? Iceman. Is Iceman? What's his name? Mike Wadham or Mike Bayo. I've met Sizz, Sear, yeah, Bass Boy, yeah, all those guys. Yeah, chat, you can go YouTube it. It's literally NoPixel fucking TwitchCon or some shit. I didn't really go to the events though. It was me and Vinny were like on some business shit. We really didn't hang out with those guys. Me and Vinny were handling a lot of business. Between like G Fuel, VBI, and all that shit. Bunch of shit. Meeting new people. Hung out with Flam. Oh, and Medi, yeah. It was the group, TwitchCon group was like it was me, Medi, and Vinny. Or Carlo, I call him Carlo. It was me, Carlo, and or Shots. It was me, Shots, and Medi, and Flam. The CS:GO streamer. Bob's my boy, bro. I'm Josh OG. Yeah, we hung out with Josh OG a couple times too. Yeah, I met Josh OG. I haven't seen Josh in a minute, bro. I don't know why he doesn't play RP. I forgot what happened. I don't know. I think something like pissed him off or some shit, and then he stopped playing. I don't know. Have I met Lyric? No. I wasn't there for that, Chow. Chow, I didn't meet XQC or Chow or none of those guys. How do I know Abe? I've known Abe for a minute. I used to be big in the league community, in like the league scene. Like I knew, that's how I met Void Boy and shit. Like I know Void Boy. And I met Abe through Lux Bunny, a league streamer. She linked me up with Abe, and then I met Abe, and then that's how I met Wendy. And then because Abe is dating Wendy. And I've known Void Boy. Void Boy has my longest subscription. I'm pretty sure Void Boy has my longest sub. Is he streaming? I had like 5 years with Void Boy. He's not even. I don't think he's live right now. He's not. Yeah, Lux Bunny's streaming. I've seen Randy, but Randy doesn't look like his character in game. If you know, you're bugging. Sorry, you're on some dumb shit. Randy's good looking, actually. Actually, I don't really remember. I've only seen one picture of Randy a while ago. What else? Who else have I met IRL? Oh yeah, I met Harona, Snow, Kareem, all those guys, yeah. All at con though, it's all at TwitchCon. I met Doug as Raw. Doug's my fucking homie. Doug is my squad right there, bro. Doug's the fucking homie too. I met Doug. Actually, I don't really remember what Randy looks like. He showed one picture like like years ago. I don't really remember it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he looks like. Doug is Raw is the homie. Who else? Have I met Train? I actually have met Train before, but I don't think he remembers it. He didn't know. We didn't know each other at the time. I met Ava GG actually as well. I met Ava. I'm done running Oxy. I'm done. I cleaned all my shit. Ava's awesome too. She's really cool. Valkyrae? No, I never met her. I've never met Kevin. I met Penta. Penta was cool when I met him, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was very respectful. I mean, all these guys are, chat. Everybody, they act different when you meet them in person. People you meet, the streamers you know. I mean, me, I'm the same fucking guy, bro. I don't fucking. I'm not different. But a lot of these people that you see like streaming, they're so different IRL, man. I met Julio from the HOA, Marco Holiday. He's funny. I've met Murphy Braun. I've met Bovice. Chips is the fucking homie too. Chips, I really liked Chips. Whatever happened to Chips, dude? Whatever happened to Norman? I completely forgot about him. What the fuck happened to him? Yeah, I've met Burn before. Sanic, yeah, I've met him. Johnny Silverhand, yeah. Just VR chat? Oh, okay. Whippy, I've seen Whippy. I never really talked to him. I think I talked to him for like 2 seconds. Burn, we hung out. Burn, we had dinner. There was like this one dinner. This TwitchCon weekend was Vinny's. It was Vinny's birthday that weekend, so everybody wanted to go out to dinner. So one of the dinners we went out to, it was like me, Vinny, Uber Hacks, it was Uber Hacks, Space Boy, Mike Bayo, or Zeiss Man. Who else was there? Holy shit. Aaron was there. No, Mecha Bear was there. Ashlyn, I think. Space Boy was there. I don't. Vader was there. I don't really remember. This was a while ago, man. Who was it? I don't remember, dude. Oh, Hotted. Hotted was there. No. I met Hotted. Hotted. I fucking love Hotted. Hotted was not at that dinner. That was a different dinner. Yeah, I've met Ziggy. Oh yeah, Alex. I've met Alex as well. I've met Airborne. Yeah, I've met Airborne. No, I've met Stoner Minded. Yeah. No, I never met Andrews or Kyle. I've met Claire. Nah. I never met any of those guys. I think I met Lindy. Leslie? No, I never met him. Silent? No. Maybe. I don't remember if I met. I don't think I have. No, not Silent. Kylie? Did I meet Kylie? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember the chat. Wallah, I don't remember. Yeah, I've met Sab. Anthony Z, yeah, I have. Taco, no. Shroud, no. You guys are naming people that I just have. Like, you guys are saying valkyrae. Like, I met valkyrae like a month ago. No. No, look at that. Big D, nah. Curtis, no.